Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Here is Gleyber Torres. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That's back there. Going. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Colson Montgomery will hit next. And that skips in the dirt. That one missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And another ball. Montgomery checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Digging in, Manny Ramirez.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the center fielder.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. On to Palmeiro, and they escape the inning with the double. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Matt Manning. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that is out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ripped to short, on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Byron Buxton. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
On the ground to third, McMahon. Throws across the diamond, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Fly ball to right. Sosa. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Tyler O'Neill.
Ryan Kerkering.
And a foul ball.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a chopper out to short. On to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. So digging in, Carlos Pena. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. And it gets by him.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 24.
2 outs,
Ryan
runner at first.
McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Palmeiro. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 27. Manning back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right.
Alvarez.
Check swing. Did he go? No.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one fouled off. That's down and in. Hit weakly on the ground. Throws to first, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
Here
off
comes
for
Gleyber
Sacramento,
Torres.
the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Foul ball there. Alvarez snags it, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
McNeil makes the catch for the out. 2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. Inside, just missed. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Alvarez pulls that one down, and that bottom of the inning. And here is Austin Wells. Felix Bautista comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Stays alive. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's in the dirt.
2 and 2.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it bangs off the foul pole, home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. Bobby Witt Jr. swings through it for strike one.
1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. Tap foul at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now
out of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, number 40.
Williams.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second.
That's a ball.
Little chopper rolls foul.
That's a ball.
And that one handled. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Grounded out his first time. That catches the corner. That clips the corner.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big
That's
deal.
A ball.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Carlos. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. Williams, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick.
That missed. That's a
back
ball.
in 2013.
1-1.
In for a strike, and the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that skips in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Cruz. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. They hand the ball over to a new arm,
now
Jason Adam.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Tying run at the plate. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Fought off foul. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Out to center. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 27. Comebacker to the mound. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. All right, ready to go here.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
second
the
baseman,
American
Gleyber
Giants,
Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And it drops in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Manny Ramirez swings through it for strike one. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now, Sammy Sosa. Just missed.
That's inside.
Ramirez off of first with two away. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, one strike.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, as a
One
hitter,
ball,
you're hoping
two
that
strikes.
the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
40.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now pitching, Brett Turner.
Corners are occupied with two down. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings and misses. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Number 40 in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The throw in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And that misses. Ball 2.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Now batting Tristan Casas. First pitch just misses.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes his way towards it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second is Casas. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. And now he's out trying to get back to third. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. On a line out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
0-2 now. Got it. And now 1 away.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 23.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate.
O'Hoppe.
In the air, right side. Hoskins racing hard to get it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is